this is literally how I feel these last 2 weeks before finishing uni. Is constant grey cloud over my head. I'm not going to go and bore you with a whole rant, hopefully, but maybe I'll make this into a video at some point. But yes, I keep getting so close to being like, okay, I only have to focus on my 5,000 word essay, and then university keeps saying this hasn't been submitted, this isn't in the right place, blah 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 blah. And I honestly don't know how I've got through these past 2 years, because these next 2 weeks I feel like are impossible. Like, I'm so burnt out, I'm tired, I feel like a hot mess, hence the hair, hence the picking of underneath the skin of my nose and creating other spots, and the dry lips. Like, I can't wait, and maybe this is just going to be the video, I can't wait to do nothing for 2 weeks other than things that I've already got booked in, so like my online clients that I currently have, before I open the books for more, the classes that I've already booked, the dance gigs that I've already booked, and learning the lines for this show that I'm doing. So yes, other than that, I'm not accepting any other work. I am just going to focus on me, have lines, nap in the day, not worry about doing something and failing, and meeting other people's expectations, and taking on the responsibilities that I don't actually have to take on. Just focus on the responsibility of Kobe and being able to survive the money that's probably not even going to come in on time, but let's not talk about that. Self-employed life, haha, and student life, haha. But it's fine, I can work more, but I need a rest before I work more, because honestly, I don't know whether you can see it, but I am a hot mess. I feel like a zombie, and it's not Halloween yet. But yes, I am manifesting and can't wait to just focus on me more. I'm not going into DMP straight away. The pressure of writing those reports and being a secure base and connection for other people and their mental health, I need to look after me first, and that's one thing I learned. I thought I'd go straight into a, look at him, I thought I'd go straight into a job, but no, I need a rest from it. It's very deep, very intense, and I've got to remember and start as I mean to go on through my whole working life, and just put myself first for a little bit and get this grey cloud away from me, metaphorically and literally. Because I honestly can't see the end of the tunnel at the moment with these last couple of weeks before I can take some of my time back and be more present and not worry about getting things done on time and getting things sent back to me when I think that they're finished. My throat's killing, my tongue's killing, my head was killing, and I just could do with not working at the weekend. I could do with the money, don't get me wrong, that's why I said I'd cover. Part of me wants to give up, I'm not going to lie, because I feel like I'm going to fail now anyway. And part of me is just like, 2 weeks, well under 2 weeks, but it's what has to happen in the 2 weeks. It's just hard, and it's not even the stuff that we have to learn. Like, the stuff that we have to learn is hard, don't get me wrong, but it's the miscommunications, the shoving, like, I'll take 50% of the blame even though I don't think I deserve to, because it's a two-way thing, communication, isn't it? But the fact that our whole cohort, like, I can't even say even one person has said, oh, they've done it exactly how they've said to do it. So what does that tell you? Oh my gosh. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm probably not even going to put this video out, but I said I'd document the last 2 years and I never really did because of the overwhelm and the stress and stuff. And just being busy and trying to work and all that lot. And then now, like, the last 2 weeks, I mean, I've got 10 days left, and you've already seen the clips beforehand and stuff, and you've probably not even heard half of it. But I just started to really get in the flow of doing my 5,000 word essay, which I've felt like I can never get round to doing because things keep getting pushed back to me to do, whether they've been confirmed again, confirmed that they're okay by one person and then not the other, whether I think they've been submitted and then someone's like, I can't find it and you've submissions on Monday, so you better hurry up and find it, or upload it and rescan it. All of these files, which I did yesterday, like I couldn't do it yesterday, the essay. Now I haven't really been able to do it today because I've had an email back basically say like change everything. That took me a whole day because it's not just like one sentence, it's like lots and lots of like sentences and paragraphs and stuff for some of the questions. It's all about mental health. Obviously I can't speak a lot about it as well in depth because it's confidential, but I'm just trying to document it, and if it don't go up, it don't go up. But like, I don't think people understand how hard this is, like, and I'm not taking that away from nurses or everyone struggles with the jobs and the trainings with the jobs and stuff, but like I really do feel that this is they're making it more difficult than it needs to be. Like I said in, I think it was my last clip, the work is hard alone, but I can get through the work. We all can. It's the uncertainty. It's just very overwhelming, very overbearing. I think I've got tonsillitis coming. I am honestly, because I'm not looking after myself. I've been outside once today to take Kobe for a walk, and that's because he needed to. If I didn't have a dog, I wouldn't have been outside at all today. And I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. I keep getting a headache, and I look like rubbish. I am feeling ill, especially with my throat, and I just feel like it's only going to get worse. So I keep getting emails like this. But anyway, I've cancelled and asked for cover for tomorrow morning's class. I've cancelled my clients from tonight, this morning, last Wednesday, tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, my class cover for Sunday morning as well. So I'm losing out on all of this money, and yeah, it's my choice, but it's only because I'm feeling very overwhelmed. I'm feeling very low. I felt really low yesterday, managed to pick myself up again today, fresh day, it's fine. And then I get this email. It's like they know. And again, I know everyone's in the same boat. I'm not trying to like, oh, poor Shauna sort of thing. I'm just venting. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm venting. And like I say, I was meant to be taking you on this 2-year journey with me. It all got too much and I had to prioritise time. And then now, like, I started this just documenting how these past 2 weeks have gone. Well, it will be 2 weeks. I was up until 3 o'clock this morning, 3 o'clock on Wednesday morning as well, just doing work. Hopefully I can at least get cover for tomorrow night as well. Ignore this, you know, it's not a priority at the minute. I'm not a negative person. If you know me, you can vouch for me. I'm not a or put all the pity on me person, but I'm just being real. I'm just being real, in person, online. The updated version of me is no longer hiding when I am not happy, I am feeling low, which is, I'd still rather be this person now compared to just suppressing it all or hiding it all. But yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. And we'll all get through it. It's not just me, like I say, but it's just really hard to, again, one step forward for hard pushes back. And it's like, when will it end? And it's easy to say like, oh, but you've got 10 days left. But what I've got to do in these 10 days is what's stressful. And the fact that, like, you'll say I've got 10 days and then you can guarantee that tomorrow or Sunday something else will happen that I need to do. So then that takes another day off of it. Do you know what I mean? So before I know it, it's going to be 4 days and I've not even like done half of it. and I'm dyslexic, so that's including my extension though. But yeah. Hello. Sorry about the angle of everything, but I thought I'd just kind of conclude this video. I was gonna just like not upload anything this week. I'm having a bit of a wind down evening. I managed to get cover, so I should actually be like on my way now to dancing, and I managed to get cover. So because I managed to get cover for dancing, that allowed me to, and I didn't do any of my classes or clients this morning. I got cover for them. Same for tomorrow's clients and class, or I've rescheduled clients, but like covered the classes. But yeah, I've basically, that's allowed me to, as soon as my class was probably like would have been starting, I went over some of the questions with my granddad, just so he could help me understand what the questions actually was, because it's all about like psychiatric wards, that's the one. So I don't know, it takes me ages to understand the question, never mind being able to answer it, even when I do know the answers. Like my teachers have said in the past, like I'm good in presentations because I can just talk, but like academic writing and like sometimes in interviews as well, like when I'm being asked questions, they said in a nice way, you can obviously tell that I'm not academic and I don't always understand what they're asking me, basically. So my granddad helped me with that, bless him, and then I had a 3-hour nap because I was exhausted, and then I got up, had something to eat, took Kobe for a good walk because I know that he's only going to be crying if I don't take him for a good walk, which then stops me from being able to work. And then I've just done some of my essay. I've submitted my indirect, direct and mental health familiarisation hours, so they're done. All I need to do for Monday is get for the mental health familiarisation form, get them confirm that they're okay. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Monday it's signed off, I can then submit it and I don't have to do anything else. We also need to get our competency checklist back from a different sort of teacher, and yeah, we're just waiting on that. Like no one's really got anything back, so I can't do anything until I get it back, which may mean that it needs to be extended because none of us are really receiving emails, but like it's not our fault. Like they've even said like it's not our responsibility, we've sent everything off. All I'm going to do tomorrow is focus on getting better, but also I need to do like 2,000 words of my essay. So I thought tonight I'm going to have an early night, and I've ran a bath, I'm just waiting for it to cool down. I did a stress order about 3 days ago, and some of it's been delivered. So I thought while I'm doing my pamper night, because I don't actually remember everything that I ordered, whilst I'm doing a bit of a pamper, calm down, end this video, chill kind of night, recharge, and just bash out loads of essay tomorrow, and also hopefully it's smooth sailing on Monday for the second to last lot of submission. I will potentially use some of these products just because I fancied buying something and treating myself because I've got nothing to look forward to. I looked at a spa, like trying to book a spa day for the week after my submission, but it's just too expensive, and I've not worked all weekend now, cancelled last week's clients. I'm not going to keep boring you, but I can't afford to have a spa day. That would have been really nice and recharging. But anyway, I'll give you a very quick haul before I close this video off. But I did want to kind of post tomorrow, seeing as I've got footage. It's just probably whiny and not very good footage, but I'm sharing my mental health dips with you, I guess, because I know that the online world can just make you think that someone's happy 24/7, and that's definitely not the case. Like I say, I don't normally moan and stuff, but I have my moments where I do, and this week has been very hard. But yeah, so I've just put this in my hair, which I'm sure I ordered one. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, is it this? No. No! Oh no. I need to get some more. Why didn't I order that? Anyway, so I should have ordered something like this, so like a leave-in conditioner, but clearly I forgot to. Which is the one thing that I actually needed to restock upon. I've already got... it's coming on Monday. I bought something new. It's not this, but I'll show you in the next video maybe. But so hopefully that comes before this runs out. But anyway, I've already got this. I've just rebought this. They kind of went quite well together. But I rebought this hair serum. Just helps with like frizz. It just helps with frizz. It's all in one extra strength serum. I just got told that it helps to like keep the bottom of my hair nice, and also locks in the split ends. Wow. Got some hairspray because I like doing the heatless curls, but my hair, believe it or not, because it's very thin, but it must be too heavy for me to just, because the curls drop basically. So I want to really nail this heatless curls, but keep it in, like, for it to be able to last like a whole day or even more. So I've got some hairspray, but I got this hairspray. It wasn't even expensive, and it's meant to not make it look like hard and feel hard. Then I saw this all over TikTok, the Garnier Ultimate Blends Papaya Hair Drink, for 93% less breakage, mirror-like shine. And again, I have got something upstairs which is like a hair serum, and it's for split ends that you put on like before you wash your hair. This is in the middle of like the whole washing hair process. So I'm not going to try this tonight, but I am going to try it as soon as that one's run out. I'm going to try this tonight. It's the Aussie SOS 3-minute miracle deep treatment kiss of life. So it's just like a conditioning treatment that you do wash out. So this is the one that you do wash out, and then this one is what you you leave in. Also got a Nivea Sun UV Face Shine Control Mattifying Effect. So I do wear SPF 50 every day, but my face is quite shiny. I mean, I haven't actually washed my face today because, you know, who's got time for that when stress levels high? So the one that I use is the Bondi Sands one, and it's really good. I've repurchased it a few times, but I saw this one, which is Shine Control and Mattifying, and you might not be able to tell now, but I do have like quite oily skin anyway. But even when I've washed my face and all this lot, I put my SPF on, and it just makes it extra shiny. So I thought I'd try that. So everything, I'll let you know how I get on with it, if I remember to. Obviously I want to try all the new ones out, so the only thing that I've really repurchased is this, and I've got another one coming, another product coming that must have come separately, which is a leave-in conditioner, but it's also hair protecting from like the heat. It's like got like 6 benefits in one, so I thought I'd try that out. So yeah, that's basically the end of the video. We've ended on a bit of a positive, a little bit of a haul. I'm got cover for tonight. I'm hopefully on the mend and starting to feel a bit better. Recharged to get my essay not done, but over halfway done tomorrow, to a good standard there. Hopefully I can submit everything that needs to be submitted that I haven't yet submitted for Monday, but I'm just putting a question mark around Monday because I've realised that I'm more disheartened, frustrated, upset when if I say to myself on Monday I'm going to get 1,000 words done of my essay, and I'm going to feel so productive, and I'm going to be able to do a workout, and then chill for the evening, like actually wind down and not be working until 3 o'clock in the morning, and then when it gets taken away from me because although someone said something's okay, and then now they've gone back on what they've said, or they've said submit it to this portal and then it was the wrong portal, for example, that's when I go like into shutdown, like all of my emotions come out, and then I go into shutdown and like can't be bothered mode basically, because it's like I give up. So I'm feeling more positive. I'm hoping you took something away from this video, even if it's the fact that just everyone has mental health dips. Maybe it is as well, like, as much as I feel like I've let people down and I'm a failure for cancelling my class and getting cover, but also cancelling on my clients or rescheduling, and also not doing the dance gig tonight, like, there's a whole chunk of me that feels like I've let people down, people think I'm weak and everything like that. But at the same time, I've looked after myself. I'm not going to be getting more ill. I'm going to be getting better. So if you can take something from this video, just remember everyone's going through rubbish, even if they look like they're holding themselves well and they've got their absolute self together, and nothing ever goes wrong. Believe me, everyone is experiencing some form of stress, whatever it's to do with, and overwhelm. And yeah, listening to my body, that's probably another thing. Just constantly checking with yourself. If you put other people first when you're not very well, when you're burnt out, when you're feeling overwhelmed and everything in between, although you're not letting the other people down, you're letting yourself down. I'd be letting myself down if I did that dance gig tonight. I was even saying to my boyfriend that driving there, I think I'd be okay. I don't know about on the way back because I have a massive energy dip, but I'd be worried about like dancing on the, like, my head was so foggy. But that 3-hour nap did help actually, but I'm still not 100%. But yeah, dancing up on the bars and in heels and stuff, I just don't think, I think I would have fell. I think my head was that foggy, I think I would have fell. And then like you get the odd nights where you've got the idiots that like, I've been touched in places that I shouldn't have been touched before, and obviously security have got on it, but you can't read people's minds. You don't know when people are going to do that. And as much as I can keep myself safe, you're honestly surrounded by people. So if I went and worked tonight, and if I was walking to the stage or something and someone like pinched my bum, or do you know, anything that's they shouldn't be doing, that they do sometimes do quite often, I probably would like break down in tears with frustration, anger, be like, I want to go home. Whereas normally I'll be like, no, stop it. And then I go and get the security to shut them out. But I probably wouldn't be in the right mindset to be like that tonight. I wouldn't be very firm. So I'd just break down crying, and I'd rather, you know, I work at this one quite a lot, so I'd rather not have people see me cry. But yes, anyway, I hope you took something away from this video. If you did, or if you have any words of advice for me, for anyone else, in the comments below. This is a safe space. It's a safe space, this whole platform is. So if you are in need of a safe space, then please subscribe, and let's make this a nice community where we just support each other, even if we don't know each other. Because as the whole concept of this video, I guess, is that everybody goes through mental health dips, even if in person you don't really see it. So yeah, be kind always. Try and help each other out where you can, even if it's just a message to someone that you know is going through a difficult time, or even if you don't even know they're going through a difficult time, just remind them that whatever they're going through, they have got this, because we wouldn't get the challenge that we are receiving if we couldn't handle it. And I'm very aware of that. It's just so much was getting like pushed back into my face, one after another. I didn't have time to breathe. I then got ill. So yeah, but I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope this video didn't make you feel low or too negative or anything. I hope it was just a way for you to be able to reflect on how you're currently feeling. And if you are feeling low like I have been, what do you need to do to be able to feel a little bit better? So for me, I needed to just have everything wiped off this weekend and have my time to myself, my space, and to get stuff done really, because it was overlapping, overwhelming and overbearing. But yes, I hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday. I'm sure this will be going up on Sunday morning. So I will be currently writing my essay as you are doing this, and hopefully feeling good about it. So definitely leave me a comment or a message if you've got me on social media, which will all be below. Definitely leave me a comment of just positivity and all of the good bubbly energy to get me through writing at least 2,000 words tomorrow. That makes it 3,000 words altogether. We've got this. Let's go.